你講 hello 啦，朋友啊，係咪朋友啊？你去坐過冇？
Okay, my name is Isaac. My job role in this center is that I'm the supervisor and senior training officer for this center. My main roles here are that I will arrange the day-to-day activities for the clients. I also coordinate with volunteers. I also take care of our administrative aspects, training aspects for my staff and for the volunteers that work with us. Of course, I'm also in charge of training for new training officers that come to join our center. I think the main point is that for this job, I won't really say it's love or like, but I think one of the main takeaway for me is that I get to help persons with special needs and to help them to get through their daily living, get through their learning on a daily basis. Yeah, actually, I'll just say one statement from one because his statement was the most interesting comment I ever had. So when I told him that I'm working with persons with special needs or intellectual disabilities, then he was straight away, why? He proceeded to say, after the why, he proceeded to say, do you know that this is a very negative industry? You will see all kinds of negative people, you will face all kinds of negative situations, and it's like basically sucking your soul away and your passion or whatever you have. Yes, he's kind of the right. There are a lot of negative instances I have met throughout my whole 20 years here. Interestingly enough, there are also right amount of positive instances in my life also when I was going through this career. So I think that kind of the balancing it out. So the thing is that I think the general public probably is a kind of a stigma of working with persons with special needs. Or maybe it's not a stigma, that sounds so harsh. It's more or less a misunderstanding of how people work with this special group of people. Okay, just for that person who has said that to me, I have fully understood his meaning. I don't think he meant it in a bad way. I mean, back then when I was much younger, of course, I didn't understand why he said what he said. But I believe that it was for the best of me. So, but of course, if you're asking me right now, I think, interestingly enough, the same group of friends that I have, half of them are in social service also. Yeah, I have one friend, he's a social worker in Pathlight, I don't know. Amazingly enough, that group of friends, including the guy who said that this is an negative industry, half of them are already working in social services. So